Hello, today we're going to be talking about having a home inspection and doing a physical on your home. When purchasing a car, you typically don't purchase the car without first looking underneath the hood, making sure everything is checked out by either a mechanic or having a note from the dealership saying that everything is in working order and any issues that you could have coming up in the future. That is the same thing with purchasing a house, and I highly recommend getting an inspector for this. Some cities here in Minneapolis area do require city inspections to be done, and those are just inspections that are through the city to mark off any safety concerns or anything that could be potentially out of code that the seller would have to be required to take care of before the sale. Now, that is not the same as having your own personal inspector doing the inspection. Typical inspections, depending upon who you use, obviously this is going to vary, but they typically run from $400 to $500 depending on obviously the space that's being looked at, the inspector, location, etc. So it's definitely something that, yes, it's a little bit of an upfront cost, but it can be a world of a difference when purchasing this property, so that you know any issues that come up, at least you know in the future that's something, that you're either going to have to repair it or it's just something to be mindful about. Now, large items that come up in the inspection can always be used as a bargaining tool to either get a lower price on the property, or you can have the seller take care of it, or you can even have some more of your closing costs covered if that issue becomes kind of a safety concern or could really interfere with your use and enjoyment of the property. Now, there are inspectors all across the state here. I do have a wonderful list of inspectors that I have and used over the years, and especially my team uses as well. So if you don't have an inspector right now, obviously you're still in the beginning portion of your purchase, so it's okay to not know who your inspector is yet, but the time that you get your purchase agreement fully accepted is when you're really going to want to know for sure who your inspector is, always sooner rather than later. So if you do need an inspection contact, please feel free to send me a text message or an email, and I can send you over the contact information. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day.